In this video, you will learn how to insert a CSV file to MongoDB database from Python. We need to install a library PyMongo. Let's open our command prompt. In Windows, type cmd. Now type pip install PyMongo. It is already installed on my system. Let's import all the libraries that are needed to insert a CSV file. We will import PyMongo. Let's also import pandas as PD. We will use pandas to read our CSV file. Let's also import JSON. We are going to convert our CSV file into JSON. That's why we are importing JSON. Let's execute our code. So we have successfully imported all these libraries. Let's open the MongoDB Compass. This is the MongoDB Compass. Here you have to click on connect. These are some information about the MongoDB database. It is hosted on localhost 27017 and the cluster is standalone, and this is the addition of MongoDB. And the database admin, config and local are by default. We are going to create one new database, machine learning, and inside that we will create a collection, Iris. Let's go to our Jupyter notebook. Let's create Python and MongoDB connection. And to create the connection, we will use the method Mongo client. I'll make a variable client from PyMongo. I will call the method Mongo client. Mongo client helps us to make a connection between Python and Mongo. And inside this, we have to pass the details of our MongoDB. In double quotes, we will type MongoDB, then double slash, and then we have to pass the localhost. That is, we have to pass this detail here, localhost 27017. So we will write localhost 27017. We have created a connection between MongoDB and Python. Now let's read our CSV file. I'll make one variable df. From pandas, I will use the method read underscore CSV. And inside this, I will pass the CSV file name. My CSV file name is iris.csv. I will pass that in double quotes, iris.csv. Let's look at the top 5 rows of our data frame. We will use the method head, df.head. These are the top 5 rows of our data frame df, and the data frame contains 5 columns: sepal length, sepal width, petal length, petal width, and class. Let's also look at the bottom 5 rows of our data frame. We will use the method tail, df.tail. These are the bottom 5 rows of our data frame df. Let's also look at the shape of our data frame. We will write df.shape. So this is our CSV file. Now we are going to convert this CSV file into a JSON, because MongoDB stores data in the form of keys and values, that is in the form of JSON, or you can call it as dictionary. I'll make one variable data. Now I will call our data frame df, and then I will use the method toDictionary. So we have to underscore dictionary. We are converting this data frame into dictionary, and then we will pass one parameter orient is equal to records. So we are converting this dictionary into records. Let's execute our code. Now let's print our variable data. In the output, you can see that we have converted our data frame into dictionary. So we have a list, and inside this we have many dictionary, and this is the first dictionary. This first dictionary contains sepal length, sepal width, petal length, petal width, and class. Then we have the second dictionary starting from here. Then we have third dictionary, fourth dictionary. Sepal length is key and 5.1 is a value. Similarly, sepal width is a key, 3.5 is a value. So we have converted our CSV file into key values pairs using the method to underscore dictionary. Now I can save this record into MongoDB. I'll make one database first. I'll make one variable DB and I will use the connection. I have defined connection here, client, and stored in this variable client. So I will use this variable client here. Now I have to define the database name. I'm going to give the database name as machine learning. And this is going to be a database in the MongoDB. Let's go to the compass and check if this database already exists. If I click here, you can see that there's no database such as machine learning. If I click on this refresh button, so there is no such database. Now let's execute our code. So we have successfully created a database machine learning in MongoDB. Let's print our variable DB. In the output, you can see that we have a database and the database name is machine learning. I will save the records in this database machine learning. I will call DB because DB is our database name machine learning. Then we have to give the collection name. A table is known as collection in MongoDB. I'll write the collection name as iris. And the method to insert this data, this dictionary, is we have to use insert underscore many. So this is the method. We will type insert underscore many and then our variable data, because data contains our dictionary. We have keys and values here. Let's execute our code. So in the output, you can see that we got our result. That means we have successfully inserted our data in the MongoDB database. Let's go and verify. So here you can see that we are not able to see the machine learning database. Now let's click on this refresh button. So here you can see that after refreshing, we can see the database machine learning. We have created our database machine learning. Now let's click on the database. And here you can see that we have created a collection iris. Let's click on the collection iris. And you can see all the records are here. This is the first record, this is the second record, and so on. We have successfully created a database and a collection in MongoDB from Python. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.